triple. I bought this today from my local witchy shop, going out of business weekend, which means they didn't spray enough prosperity spray inside their store. If they had sprayed more of this prosperity spray, they'd still be in business. KJ, why are you asking to sort my bills? What does that even mean? You can sort my bills. I don't know what that means, KJ. Pay my bills, telephone bills, bills. Maybe we something like that. I'm trying to budget because like I just canceled both my gym memberships. But like, how do I?
All right, that's the first one, y'all.
Nuke him. Just straight up nuke him. That's the first one. You haven't hit a button.
For the first.
Okay. I got rid of my. I just got to figure out how to cut down. And I cut down a lot, but I'm probably like 3. I gotta find like 30 of them out. Knock it down to like a core 20.
Second one.
Prosperity.
One.
Didn't know about the mushroom. White men can't jump. I told him, I was like, we gotta have a movie night. The fact that I know these movies, wild, because I don't know movies. But I said the 2 movies that I want him to watch, White Men Can't Jump, and then immediately after, You Got Served. Because it's not the same movie, but it's the. What's wild, as we talk about like comedy kind of stuff, I've never seen Super Troopers. A lot of people love, but I have seen Fest, which is a company for the same comedy troupe, and the Slam and Salmon, same guys. But I haven't seen the one that made the. I love Beer Fest. I'm so mad because they said they were gonna make the other one, and they didn't. They're like coming soon, and then it never. Which yeah, I mean understandable based on like subject matter, but like
last one.
That's your final screenshot.
I didn't.
Cool. Love that. Love that. That's gonna be fun. Okay, and do you want to show off our predictions? We got to show off the predictions. All right, so we got our predictions. I had Fern predict, and I had myself predict, and we'll see who gets closer, or if someone binks it. This was Fern's prediction. We put this up before you guys started bidding on spots. He thinks there's going to be a Tetero and McMillan RPA to 25. That's what he thinks. I think there's going to be a Saquon to 99. That's what I think.
Out of Wallace?
I don't think there's out of 90.
No.
So I'm already wrong. Congratulations. There's going to be a Saquon to 1. Best of luck. Let's rip, everybody. Breakcast 41 is live! My name is Bruce. I'm your host for the evening. We've got Fern. And this is my best friend and co-host, as always. His name is Barrow James. He loves you so much. Again, you're kissing, gonna go. Mwah. You mind unpinning the auction?
Yeah.
Think.
Flawless, baby.
Flawless time! You guys hung out with us all night. I appreciate you. Saquon's super rare. If that happens, I'd be shocked. Well, I already said we're going to have a crazy night. I'm not allowed to burn incense at the new office, so I bought some prosperity spray, which is why it smells like baby powder in here. I don't know why prosperity smells like baby powder, but, you know, it is what it is. Flawless time. What the heck? Can I get the case? What? Duke, why are you saying what the heck? You mind handing me 2 more prosperity spray? Yeah, prosperity spray. I'm into some witchy stuff, dude. I apologize if that's not your crowd, but you're stuck with me for right now at least. Ever heard of it? You should get yourself some. I used to have some prosperity incense, but apparently it smells like incense. We might have a double card in the middle. No, it's just sitting weird. Check. Oh, right. That's a thick box. That's like everybody. We go with the inside box first. We got the 3 cards. Afterwards, we're gonna see if Fern can bank any of the cards. See what he got. Oh, that's a thick piece of foam. All right, best of luck, everybody. Here we go. We're gonna start to 20. Michael Vick for the Eagles. Yeah, 1 for Bruce. Michael Vick on the patch. I said Saquon, did I not?
Yeah.
So.
I ain't.
No. Michael Vick going to Titan. Oh, going to Titan. Never mind. Mason Taylor, 2 out of 2.
Oh, that's nice.
For the Jets on the Nike swoosh.
That's nasty.
Going to Duke. Duke, prosperity spray, baby. Prosperity spray, baby. That's why we do what we do. Oh, that's sick too. Oh, boy. JSN to 3.
Oh, my God.
On the laundry tag. Did I tell you guys that this is going to be a nuts box or what? JWRX. I sprayed the prosperity spray. I told you guys. And I'm off tomorrow. I told you everything. I brought the freaking mushrooms out. I did everything we needed to do here. To 5, Braylon Allen on the rookie auto. This is from 2024 on the Emerald auto. Can I get a screenshot? Yeah, I'll let you screenshot everything at the end. Braylon Allen rookie auto on the Emerald to 5. This is insane, guys. 3 majors. Oh my God. Dude, what? Bucky Irving 101!
That's fire, dude. Let's go.
Oh my God! On the rookie! Last year's 1 of 1! A-Dig! That's nuts! What the hell is going on? Bruce Smith to 10 on the auto.
What is going on right now?
Bruce Smith, J. Bruce to 10, exactly. A.J. Brown auto to 10 for the Eagles. Another one for Bruce. A.J. Brown for Time Warren on the auto to 10. What? Von Miller to 2 on the auto.
Dude, what a box, bro. If the outer is
Oh my god.
And,
Lens.
dude, what is happening right now?
Oh my god. I told you it was gonna happen. All right, left, right, center. What are we doing? What do you think, Alex? You go right to left. In case card's gonna be empty. That's what you think. 3 Patrick Mahomes autos. We got a red. Jonathan Taylor to 25 on the Ruby. Jonathan Taylor. Duke!
Again.
Duke prosperity spray, baby.
What's up? Has to be.
Blue. Jalen Hurts to 20. Imagine being an Eagles fan, man.
Eagles take it.
On the Sapphire, Jalen Hurts.
Ookie again, bro.
That was Duke again. I can't even find it.
Top left. Bro.
Yup. Duke again.
That boy's going crazy.
So this is the auto.
He's a believer.
Shadur Sanders to 25 on the auto.
Gonna dub.
Dub.
That's a nasty.
Oh my god. Dude. You love prosperity spray? Dude, same.
I was gonna say, Duke's gonna go get him some of that. Can you tell me where to get
I'm sorry, the witchy shop closed. The witchy shop Oh, jersey match too. Oh my god. Jersey match too.
Who hit the shit?
Who hit this shit there? Dub.
What a crazy box, bro.
Sorry, the witchy shop closed. I gotta go buy all of their spray. I gotta go find them tomorrow. They're like, I'm sorry, I need all of your spray. I need it. Hey guys, does anybody want to get into that case of Prism Black that got hit with the prosperity spray? Anybody? They're still gonna run online? Well, I need all of it. So. Wait, we just spent all that money and they're still gonna be available? I thought they were gone forever. You're telling me I could still buy from them and I just gave them a bunch of my money? Damn. Why not? That's what I'm saying. Fill that break. That's wild. What we should do is we should fill this 2 Prism. 2 Prism no huddle. Yeah, let's run that funnel. Let's run this Prism no huddle. Get it going. You're upset about it? No, I'm glad I'm supporting them. Oh my god, that was a box. Holy crap, that was a box. How the Adam Vinatieri Fern said, but I'll take? Yeah. He did say Adam Vinatieri guaranteed. We had the Mason Taylor. We'll look that up again. I believe see JSN and Bruce Smith. Yeah, Jay, give me 2 seconds. Fern's getting everything all nice and protected for you. That was a nuts box of flawless. Holy crap.
That was. You hit like back-to-back 1, 2, 3 low numbers. And then with that out of 2.
I wish Desty was here so I could ask him if I can run the other one. If I could run the other one on Sunday. That was nuts. Am I getting the case? What? We got Bruce Smith auto to 10. AJ Brown auto to 10. Von Miller auto to 2. With the captain logo too, which is nuts. Bucky Irving last year's rookie 101 auto.
That's a big.
That's a huge card. That's so nuts.
Big.
That is so nuts, dude. Mason Taylor, 2 out of... Oh, can you look see who got Mason Taylor? Because Duke was asking. I think it was Duke, wasn't it? Mason Taylor. What the hell is it? Duke. Yeah, it was Duke. Duke got it.
They're going crazy, bro.
2 out of 2 on the Nike swoosh. Michael Vick to 20 on the patch. Curious. This was game worn. That's game worn, by the way. JSN 3 out of 3. on the laundry tag. Braylon Allen, rookie Sapphire? Emerald. Emerald. Rookie Emerald. I'm dumb. Rookie Emerald, the 5. Kadur auto. Jersey match. Jalen Hurts, Sapphire to 20. Jonathan Taylor, Ruby to 25.
Ruby, what's your... Not even out of the box.
Love you, brother. Yeah. What time do you work tomorrow? I'm gonna be on. Huh? I'd offer her to go to the gym with you. That's why, like, I called them and I was like, my job's not near you. I don't live near you. Like, they're like, yeah, well, we might have one in your area. I was like, I bought a gym. I'm not doing it. And then I went to Planet Fitness today and they're like, what's the reason for you canceling? Building a home gym. Like, well, maybe you won't like it. I can pause your. Oh, I'm not spending all of this money to not do it. Have a great night, brother. Who has the Vaughn? Linz. Linz has the Vaughn. Guys, we could rip this Prism no huddle at any point in time. We could rip this Prism no huddle at any point in time. Dang it. Almost did. Do you have anybody from the first? What all came out of the flawless? I missed it. Absolute nukes, brother. Bucky Irving, 1 of 1 rookie. Auto. Shadur. Auto to 25. JSN. Laundry tag to 3. Mason Taylor. Nike swoosh to 2. Von Miller auto to something. 2. A lot of ridiculous cards. It's
Brown.
I had Joe Green and Malcolm Butler. You did not hit, unfortunately. Daniel, what's up, baby? There is no Ashton Genty hit, no. Of the Then this one is Chris Long to Jameer. Jalen Hurts is not. Yes. Hurts. Getting your cards all nice and protected. Jalen Hurts, Jackson Smith, and Jigba, and who else? Oh. Jonathan Taylor. All right. Got left.
Or Mason.
Any surprise auctions tonight, Robert? I just had the biggest surprise auction. What do you mean? What you talking about? I miss it. Did I win? Titan. Did we hit for Titan?
Titan did it.
Titan, you did hit.
I think he hit the. Oh no. Hit one of the last 3.
Thought you said his name.
That was early.
No, I hit a card and then you said for Titan. But you said for the Titan. Any bangers out of the flawless? The entire break was insane. Give me 2 seconds. A lot of people coming in now that need to see what just happened. Because that was an absolutely insane break.
Oh, that was early, man. That was early.
Oh, really?
It was like.
Show us. I will here in a second. First, getting everything tagged and bagged. We're down to 17 spots here in 414. Also, we do have that full case. We have that full case of Prism Black first off the line. Feel free to get yourself in. It's going to be a lot of fun. If we fill that case tonight, I get to rip it tonight. I'm off tomorrow. So if we fill it tonight, we can rip it tonight.
I missed him.
Gotcha. Oh, and what? Titan, you did hit. I knew you hit. I knew you hit. Give us a second, brother. We're going to get everything situated here. And I'm going to show everybody who hit. Who hit what. We had a Bucky Irving 1/1 rookie from last year. I knew it seemed too cheap to be true. Dude, Daniel, people were getting an absolute deal tonight. That went to A-Dig. We had an A.J. Brown on card to 10. That went to Time Worn. We had a Braylon Allen last year's rookie on the Emerald to 5. That went to 3 majors. We had a Bruce Smith auto to 10. That went to Jay. We had a JSN laundry tag to 3. That went to Jay. We had a Michael Vick game worn to 20. That went to Titan. We had a Von Miller captain auto to 2. That went to Linz. We had a Mason Taylor Nike swoosh to 2. That went to Duke. We had a Jalen Hurts Sapphire to 20. That went to Duke. We had a Shadur color number match rookie auto. That went to Dub. And we had a Jonathan Taylor Ruby to 25. That went to Duke. The Shadur whisperer, dude. Over here with the Shadozy, dude. They call me Shados. Shados the Bruce. Sometimes you gotta Shados him. You know? Trying to take a girl home, sometimes you gotta Shados her. You are welcome, Titan. Thank you, brother. Thank you for believing in me and getting in the break. I appreciate you, bro. Titan, we've been hitting cards together recently. It says we got 15. We can rip this thing right now. Did a flawless break and didn't tell me. Betrayal. Mikey, you got to join our Discord because I made I posted a notification.
Yeah, dude, I just haven't.
Rams down. Shane Howard. Mikey, how are you doing tonight, brother? I got 15 teams here. It's scheduled to rip in an hour and a half. We could rip it right now. Then I can run another surprise set, or we can fill the Prism black. It's up to you guys. You let me know what you want to do. But I think we should be ripping this Prism. I'll be straightforward with you. This Prism no huddle is looking good. It got hit with the prosperity spray. How's the Prism black looking? I mean, we're over halfway full. The biggest box or the biggest break that we've got has 21 spots left. The lowest one has 12. But we're ripping the whole case when the whole case fills. So just grab spots in all the breaks and we can get that thing ripping. I'd rip it tonight. We get that thing filled tonight. Huh? Get yourself in, guys. You can get yourself into the no huddle. You can get yourself into the Prism Black. You can rip it. Get it going. Get it going. I'm ready for it. My Chargers are up. Fern is up here. We got the Giants up here. You play for the maybe you don't remember. Pop up when I'm not that big yet. I'm not that big yet. Dang.
Not even top 5.
My most listened to is Matt.
Not even top 5. Not even top 10.
Dang. You got to start bumping your song, bro.
He.
What do you mean you?
I mean, you. Quote unquote. The season.
Don't worry, I got you with a list. Say how many 17 monthly listeners we're getting there, baby. They're all from here. Oh, not quite.
Wait.
By like probably that might just be. You gotta tell people about your song, bro. Get your play time up. It's your song. It's literally your song. Literally your theme song.
Oh, it's gonna.
It's like an auto. You do like a dance thing, it'll automatically.
Oh, like you.
Burn. Told you. It's crazy to me that we're not snap filling this after what just happened. After what just happened, the fact, I mean, there's no way I'm not hitting another nut. Fill a manga in the no huddle.
Get it filled then, bro. Let's find out.
Let's fill it then. Let's get it going.
I mean, we're just waiting for the spots to go down, bro. Like, in the Prison Black, that's the whole case right there. But we can find out.
Ace hit live on
the no huddle.
I have no idea. I have no way of knowing. Also, I don't even know if they have. They don't have SSPs in no huddle. So that's probably why all the spots are so inexpensive. Guys, we have, I mean, honestly, if you guys want to chase some case hits, how about an entire case of Prism Black? You guys want a case hit? There it is. An entire case of Prism Black first off the line. You guys have been foaming at the mouth to get into that thing. We could rip it right now. We could fill that break and rip it right now. Full case. Prism Black first off the line. Just vibing out there. Just vibing out there. Remember, we're ripping the whole case at a time. I'll rip the whole thing tonight. I do not mind. Y'all sleeping on prison? I know. I know. I got one of them pinned right now. Let's look. Let's look right here. If I go to first off the line, Teeny Black Hobby, Alabama, ASU, Dolphins. I don't know. You got a lot of college. Those college boys can go nuclear.
Aren't those like all college?
College boys can go nuclear. Boop 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 beep. Oh. Look at some of the I Simpson signs and Prism Black. Got a dual auto. Dylan Raiola, Keelan Russell. Prismania, Ty Simpson. Triple autos. Arch Manning, Julian Sand, Keelan Russell. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. High schools. Prospects and vets, no rookies, I believe. Exactly, Boda. Which honestly is good. Let's get a product. Let's get a product that's not the same 4 people.
Prospects and
Google. I got you. So you got Prism Black. We've got Prism first off the line here. That's our scheduled break. But hey, we fill that case of Prism Black. I'll rip it right now. I will rip it right now. I do not mind. I don't care if it takes me until 5 in the morning. I will do it. I'm off tomorrow. Why? Might as well. I might as well do it. You pulled Chargers LT in Prism Black. I know that you can pull a couple of different things. You're ripping that Prism Black tonight? If it fills, Andy. If it doesn't fill, it's ripping tomorrow. But if it fills, it's ripping with me tonight. Andy, call all your friends. Let's rip it tonight, dude. All the boys. Assemble the Avengers.
Oh boy.
breaks are 5% off right now, ladies. Auto are 5% off. Oh, nah, this is still licensed.
I think it's just they don't have the rookies. I think it's like people they had contracts with that are retired, right? Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is a player thing, player licensing, not a. Pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but I'm definitely. Yeah, but they're gonna still have contracts. Like remember they just came out with like they have.
Subs in, ladies and gents. Not rookies. Like it's more like very niche. Like for like certain spots, like they got a ton. Bears is also pretty. They got a ton of Cowboys. Browns is also another big spot. I mean, Cowboys is definitely one of the mostly use the vets. No active player. All retire NIL. Yeah, actually, yeah, you're actually right. There was no rookies, but no, you're absolutely right. Get yourselves in, ladies. Come to the no huddle. Get yourselves in. No huddle already at 5%. Bags off the board. Off and no huddle. And you also have a team gone in the prism. Let's go, guys. Penn State gone in one of the breaks. Let's get it going, ladies and gents. And you only got 11 spots left in the first break of Prism, right? Only 11 spots left. I mean, realistically, all the breaks should be at the same spot because the break boxes get assigned to you. Teams you still get to keep, but the big boxes you get assigned. So you could be buying into the first break. That could be the last two boxes. That could be the two middle boxes. You don't know. So get yourself in, man. Lock in a spot throughout the whole break. Go PC a whole spot to you. Giants off in the no huddle. Let's go. We're down to 11, ladies and gentlemen. We're down to 11 spots. Bets are gone. Down to 10. Bulls are gone. First. That leaves us with 10 teams. Actually, no. Down to 10 teams. Who is it? Packers. All right, let's go, y'all. Making the moves. Down to 10 teams. We got 5% off already. Also, only 10 teams in that first photo break. Get it going here, ladies and gentlemen. Ohio State and Dolphins gone in the first break photo, so that leaves us down to 8 teams there. Ladies and gents, the spots are dropping in there. Go get yourself a spot right now. Go get yourself a spot. They're dropping right now.
Got people getting into the Panini Black too.
Got 8 teams left, brother.
Remember, we're ripping it when the whole case fills. I want to be very clear about that.
Black ripped as soon as we get all of the spots, all of the breaks filled. Tonight, gotta lock in. Lock in, bro. What else this tonight? Just toss down.
As we can fill that case of Panini Black or Prism Black tonight. Rip that case of Prism Black tonight. I got 9 spots left in the two no huddles. Get yourself into that. Rip it all tonight. Eagles off the board for Pablo. Pablito.
What?
Pedro. Decent. Take it easy, brother. Everybody say bye, Fern. Don't. Fern and I are gonna play some basketball tomorrow. It's gonna be live stream. Make it, take it. Win by 2. Half points and 1 points. Yeah, halves and ones. Halves and ones. Call your own foul. All combat legal. You've got the Prism Black breaks. First off the line, we're ripping a case of it. We're ripping a case of it. Yourself some spots. Have the final scheduled break of the night, currently at 10% off. Prism No Huddle. 2 Prism No Huddles. Boop, 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 boop. Packers off the board. We're down to 8. Boop, 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 boop. Get yourself in. Da 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 do da da do. $10% off is live currently, guys. 10% off is live in this break. You've only got 8 spots. A Penn State hits last break. What? Rafa, what? So confused. Like, I haven't ripped any of the Prison Black. That's my bedtime. I was so confused. I was like, brother, you bought Penn State 15 minutes ago. Get yourself in, guys. We do have 10% off right now. 8 spots left in the Prism. No huddle. Still got the Patriots up here. You still got the Colty boys. How about a Tyler Warren? Just kidding. The Colts are down. Alex wants the Tyler Warren. Let's go. We got 7 spots left here. 10% off is live. 10% off is live. Let's go. Ooh. Who's getting in this break? We're currently at 15% off. Patriots, Broncos, Seahawks, Bills, Texans, Commanders, and the Cowboys. We've also got the Panini Prism Black. Full case, first off the line, broken down into 2 boxes at a time. We're ripping when the whole thing fills. The whole case. Ooh. On to 6. Seahawks down by the border. Good. My girl. I Misty. I Misty. Down to 6. Patriots, Bronchi Bays, Bills, Texans, Commanders, and the Cowboys. Get yourself in. Get yourself in. Taking it, manga out of 414? No, Farjar. From what I'm looking at on this box, they do not list a manga at all. Of course, my friend. You know I got you. You know I'm gonna shoot it straight. Bills off the board. Down to 5 spots. Yeah, we probably won't rip till tomorrow, Tommy. I'm just saying, like, we could. The opportunity is there. I'm not here tomorrow, so I won't be the one ripping it if it's tomorrow. I think you'd be ripping it with Sarah. Cowboys off the board. I really wanted to rip it because, you know, you got that prosperity spray that got on it. After all that spraying I did on the flawless box. Currently at 15% off in the no huddle. We could be ripping this right now, too. Bronchi boys off the Bronchi board. Down to 2. Let's go. Jeff, what's up, baby? We got the Patriots and we got the Commanders. Our last two. They're 15% off. 2 no huddle prisms. 2 prism no huddle boys. Down to 1. Texans off the board. I already did that one. Command is off the board. Last team mojo is the Patriots. Team that just went to the Superb Owl. Rafa closing us out. Rafa, I appreciate you, brother. Fine. All right, friends. Break is full. That's your screenshot if you need it. Let's hit a nuke. Let's hit a nuke. 414. Here we go!
Let's rip.
Let's rip, everybody. Break 414 is live. My name is Bruce. I'm your host for the evening. This is my best friend and co-host. As always, his name is Barwin James. He loves you so much. I can't believe you because he's going to go... Two Prism. No HUDs. None of those HUDs, you know? Say something big for a friend. Right here, right now. That's a green. Tyler Booker. Terrence Ferguson. Christian Gonzalez on the green for Fig. Last team mojo to 10. Abdul Carter. How about last team mojo? The guy that kept him in the game to 10. How about being immediately on the board, Fig? Nuts. Kyle Williams. Devin Neal. Baker Mayfield color match on the red for Kip to 99. Let's fill those Prism Blacks, guys. Fill them. Walter Nolan. Drake May to 75. Jamar Chase. The card gods are smiling in our general direction tonight. Told you. We brought out the prosperity spray. I gotta be careful with that thing. We're gonna accidentally take over a country with prosperity spray, dude. Caleb Johnson. Jackson Dart. Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions going to John. On the blue to 125. Brian Thomas Jr. Peter Bard. Davion Williams. James Pierce Jr. Jod Campbell for the Eagles. Going to Pablo. The 99. Jaden Blue on the variation. Barrow. Knew I should have got Patriots. Patriots are going nuts. Still got plenty of time. Anybody can hit. Anybody can hit. Let's go Pablo. Jordan Watkins. Calvin Banks. Keandre Lambert Smith for Bada. Cooper DeJean. Facial Totes. Cam Scattaboo. Dallas Goddard. Ollie Gordon auto for Shane Howard. Shane Howard. An early birthday hit. Well, let's do it then. Let's not talk about it. Let's be about it. You know what I mean? Allegado Manor. Devontae Williams for Sparrow on the blue. To 125. Bonix Fractal. Tomafa. Taj Brooks. Caleb Williams. Mason Taylor variation for the Jets. Chef! Chef! Was that a jersey you're wearing? Yeah, it's the Chargers soccer kit. Gunnar Helm. Jalen Milrow. Dakota Prescott. I gotta grab some more top loaders for the second box. Give me 2 seconds. COVID's a great birthday present. What are you talking about? You're just kind of sick, kid. Not gonna lie. Appreciate you, brother. I don't wear this often because, like, I'm not skinny enough to wear it yet, in my opinion. But I've been working out a lot these past couple weeks, and I'm gonna keep it going. And pretty soon, I'm gonna be freaking yoked, and it's gonna be a great time. Show off. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're going to get to a point where I'm yoked. Riley Leonard, Harold Fannin Jr., Ollie Gordon on the red for Shane Howard. To 99. How about an Amarion Hampton on the variation for Boda? My boy Boda, dude. Be hitting for the boys tonight. Guys, if you want to fill those Prism Black Fodal Hobby, I'm hearing that all of the cards are nuts. I've seen clips of breaks and they're nuts. Maxwell Harrison, Carson Swessinger, Dylan Sampson for big, Derwin James. Get yourself in. I'll rip it tonight. I do not mind. I do not mind. I'll rip it tonight. Lots of gold vinyls, and let's freaking fill it then. Let's hit some gold vinyls for some friends tonight. I already sprayed the prosperity spray. I got my mushrooms on deck. Like, what have we done? Is that a redemption? We got a redemption? Jalen Royals. Jalon Walker. Ron Jaworski. Rookie Auto Prism No Huddle. DJ Giddens. DJ Gids. Jalen Lane. T. Higgins for JB. Number to 125, Luther Burden. Bet. I mean, yeah. They're running out of options here, but like honestly, look, not wanting to get in because it's only bets is kind of a wild thing to say. That's like saying you actually don't watch football. I really hope that there's nobody that ever played the game of football more than 1 year. Because if there is, then I not in my product. I swear to God. Donovan Izaraku, Trey Harris, Kyron Williams, Hez Johnson variation. He's the MVP for Kip. How has high school been doing? What? I don't even know what that question is asking me. A high school spot? Oh, we haven't ripped any of it, Michael. This is our first opportunity to rip it, and I could rip it tonight if it filled. If not, then we're gonna force fill it tomorrow. Saw Larry Fitz gold vinyls. That's nuts. My Membo, Ashton Genty, Davion Williams for the pack attack. Logan to 75. Davion Henderson fireworks. High school's a great spot. What fantasy? Maybe that's just Troy Bolton. He's just a big fan of high school. Like, man, I love high school. Got to win the state championship in basketball. I got to meet this nerd. Just kind of cute, you know. Dylan Gabriel, Mason Taylor, Jalen Knoll on the blue for Chef. The 125. You auctioning the black spots left? I believe so. Tomorrow. I believe so. Whatever's left when it's time to rip. We could just rip it tonight. How about another out of 10 greeny boy? Jalen Knoll. Darren Bland for Sparrow. Dude, Cowboys are going insane. To 10. Chris Johnson all purpose. Jordan. Chris Henry Jr. card is going to be huge. I mean, I'm always rooting for everybody until they sign their second NFL contract. Till then, I'm rooting for everybody. Dude, it's been Cowboys on Cowboys on Cowboys right now. Hmm? Okay. Is it a different color or? Yeah. But a red. Kamar Stewart. Shadur Sanders. Wes Welker for the Patriots. Also Patriots. Fig. Numbered 99. How about a Shucky boy for Alex? Final pack. Tyleek Williams. Phil Mullings. Ray Lewis for the Ravens. Trout. What is? I was hoping I could cheat and look up who DJ Giddens was. Anybody want to help me? Because my brain is not working after that flawless break. DJ Giddens. Who does he go to? Oh my god. I feel so stupid. All of you guys were like snapping Colts. Jeez. All right. Well, hell yeah. Going to Alex. Hell yeah. Got a DJ Giddens redemption. Ray Lewis. Wes Welker. Darren Bland. Chris Johnson. Jalen Knoll. Savion Williams. Tez Johnson variation. Ron Jaworski. Ollie Gordon. Amarion Hampton. Dak Prescott. Mason Taylor variation. Dallas Goddard. Ollie Gordon auto. Jahad Campbell. Jaden Blue variation. Aiden Hutchinson. Drake May. Baker Mayfield. And a Christian Gonzalez. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's go. Hey, who wants to fill Prism Black right now? And then you can just rip the entire case. Pablo, I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, bro. Once we fill the case, we can rip the case. Alabama in high school down in FO1 for Fig. The first variation is almost closed. There's only 6 spots left. With ASU, Kansas State. That probably. That. Spots left. LSU, South Carolina, and Nebraska. ASU and Kansas State. We've got a full case. When that case fills, we can rip a lot of spots down. A lot of spots down. We've got more more of an opportunity to rip that than ever before. So grab yourself some spots. If it doesn't rip tonight, it's ripping tomorrow no matter what. So like absolute worst case scenario. Absolute worst case scenario, it's ripping tomorrow. But we could rip it tonight. Case rip where? It's this case right here. Right behind. We're ripping them in 2-box increments. So FO1, FO2, FO3, FO4, FO5, FO6. But we're ripping the whole case at a time. It's just that way if you don't want to spend the entire case money, you don't have to. '49ers are down in the entire thing, though, it looks like. Really thought it was a case rip? We've tried that before. We've tried that before, and it doesn't fill. And we're trying to make it easier to get into a case rip right now. Sold out when Fern was streaming? Dang. Wanted Niners spot? I'm sorry, brother. Emotional damage. Sorry, friend. I'm sorry. You guys want to run another I've got one more surprise set I could do of 4 on-card autos. You guys want to run one of those? I'll run it right now. Heard 4 autos and magically appeared. Let's freaking do it then, right? Royalty? I don't have any royalty that I can run tonight. I can run the 4 on card. But that's all I've got available. McDonald, I legitimately, if we're running anything at all after this, like right now, it's either that Panini Black or Prism Black case, or it's 4 on card autos. Is one or the other. That's all, literally all I can do tonight. We have limitations for how many variations we can put on something, like on surprise sets at a time. And so because I ran Flawless, I've got to run things that I've already run tonight. So the only other thing that I've got left currently is a Signature Series. But we could run that 4 on card. Somebody could hit a nuke. Patrick Mahomes is on the list now. That'll be kind of crazy. Up to you guys. You tell me what you want to do. I'm here for you. I'm here to vibe with the friends. My Friday. It is also Friday, so. Robbie, that's kind of what I'm asking. I mean, I could just run it and then see what happens. I think we get to a point where, like, might as well, right? I get every spot for $1, I'm down. I mean, I don't know that that's how it works, but it might be how it works. That might be what happened. Do we think this final Prism Black breaks? Probably tomorrow night. But if we close it out tonight, I'll stay. I'm off tomorrow. I'll stay as late as we need to if we fill it. But we got to fill it. What's the college teams? On the Prism Black, it's a lot of college players. Prism Black has a lot of college players because it doesn't have any rookies. It's got a lot of college stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun when it ends up getting ripped. You could rip. I mean, we could rip it tonight. There's nothing stopping us from being able to rip it tonight. Just got to fill it. We got this right here. Look at all these autos that you could possibly get. 4 on-card autos. We're starting at $1. 15 seconds on the board. Sudden death. Here we go. Here we go. 4 on-card autos. Let's do it. Brandon, what's up, brother? What up? We're just sitting at $1. Did it glitch? Try it again. At $1. Out of dollar. We'll try it again. That one just glitched, maybe. It might have just glitched. Get yourself in. 4 on-card, in-person autos. Patrick Mahomes is in this new set. Patrick Mahomes is in this new set. That would be crazy. Devontae Adams is now on the trading block because Robert got it. We're back at $1. Let's go. Back at $1. We got 15-second run. Sudden death. Devontae Adams already on the trading block. I don't want him. Good news. You can trade him. I mean, probably not. Let's go. Jaden Reed off the board. We're back at $1. You got 15 seconds. Every single one. 15 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Bo Nix, JJ McCarthy, Jordan Love. You got some big names here, guys. You got some big opportunities here. Payment failed. Oh, no. And it was going to be Josh Allen, too. We're back at $1. That was the Josh Allen spot, and the payment failed. Might have gotten nuked by TikTok. Justin Herbert off the board. What packs are these? It's a repack. It's 4 on-card autos. Payment failed for ink. People are getting TikToked right now. People are getting TikToked. While we're filling this, guys, do not forget that we've got that case of Prism Black. Ripping it 2 boxes at a time. You can grab your team the whole time. Bo Nix down for Brad. Let's freaking go, dude. Back at $1. Also, Brad, what is up, brother? How are you doing tonight? I think this is the first time I've seen you. Back at $1. Let's go. Patrick Mahomes autos on the board. Miles Garrett off the board. We're back at $1. We're back at $1. Brad, I sprayed the prosperity spray today, baby. And we have had some nuts cards come out of boxes tonight. It's been prosperous, which is good because it was almost phosphorus. That's not good. That spray is not good. Luther Burden off the board. We're back at $1. Get it going. Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, JJ McCarthy, Jordan Love. Big names, friend. Big names. Had a little flawless today. It was a nuts box, dude. Mike Singletary off the board. We're back at $1. We are back at $1 here, guys. Grab yourself some spots. 4 on-card, in-person autos. Lad McCankey off the... Back at $1, let's go. Back at $1, let's go. I pulled a 101 Bucky Irving auto. Rookie year, by the way. James with a snipe. Payment failed. Uh-oh. We're back at $1. We're back at $1. Rookie year. Yeah. Yeah, rookie year 101 auto. We're back. Patrick Mahomes still up here. Josh Allen still up here. JJ McCarthy still up here. Yeah. It was an insane box. Josh Allen down. Let's freaking go. We're back at $1. Let's go. Some of all these payments failed. I don't know. There was a 101. There was a 2-2. There was a 3-3. There were multiple 2-2s, I think. I think with the payments failed, I think TikTok's just on something extra tonight. Connor Henderson off the board. We're back at $1. TikTok's on its BS tonight. Let's get it going. Hey. The ABC, the 1-2-3, you're not wrong. Quentin Johnson off the board. Like every Eagle you could think of except for Saquon. We're back at $1. Yeah, Robert, I guess people wanted to do autos. Barry Sanders down. Back at $1, guys. Patrick Mahomes still up here. JJ McCarthy still up here. Jordan Love, Luka, Baker Mayfield. Get it going, guys. Get it going. You're just lurking, bro. It's a whole bunch of snipers. Had the ghillie suits on and everything. Joe Montana for Chef. Hey, we're back at $1. We're back at $1. Let's get it going. Payment failed. Oh my god. We're back at $1. TikTok is absolutely smacking people right now. Doop boop. Doop boop. Doop boop boop. Doop boop. Aiden Hutchinson off the board. Back at $1. Get it going. Still got Patrick Mahomes up here. Still got JJ McCarthy up here. Still got Jordan Love, Luka Doncic, Baker Mayfield. Opportunities galore. Jamar Chase off the board. Back at $1. Back at $1. Let's go. Jamar Chase is not a bad spot at all. I mean, Aiden Hutchinson is not a bad spot at all either. Derrick Henry down. Back at $1. Let's go. We got great spots still on the board. We got great spots going down. I'm just ready to hit some big cards. Look, the prosperity spray has already bloomed in the office. It all smells like baby powder. It's great. Matthew Golden down. Gonna be golden. We're back at $1. JJ should not be 2 on the list. I mean, look, man. I didn't make the list. Bobby Barker made the list, bro. It's not my fault. Jeff. Rashad White. Off the board. We're back at $1. What are we bidding on? You're bidding on a spot in this break. 4 on-card, in-person autos. They could be on any card, but they're of those players. And so you get a spot. If I hit their auto, you get their card. Ladinian Tomlinson. M figured it out. I love it. What do you want? Gunner is crazy. Got, ooh, Jordan Love. Jordan Love down. We're back at $1. Still got Luka. Still got Baker. Still got Saquon. Still got Patty Pat, Baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Got them all. You even got Kyle Pitts. Just kidding, you don't have Kyle Pitts anymore. Brad has Kyle Pitts. We're back at $1. I know you guys were all going for Kyle Pitts. Next one's probably going to go for like $1. I'm sorry. No more Kyle Pitts on the board. I'm sorry. I'll just close it right now. I got Kyle, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Go, Kyle Pitts. Bo Jackson down. Back at $1. B. His initials are BJ. Bo Jackson. If it was S, what would that be? Saxon? Saxon? Anglo-Saxon? German? I don't know. Drew Brees off the board. Drew Brees. Get yourself in. Still got Patty Patrick Mahomes. I go Mahomes, Luka, Giannis, T-Law, Jefferson, top 5. I got a good one. I'm going Patrick Mahomes, Sammy Sosa, me, Bucky Irving, and Keon Coleman. Top 5. Jaden Higgins off the board. We're back at $1. Back at $1. Drake London down. Back at $1. I list for sure. You're not wrong. Don't show Bryant. I wasn't going to show Bryant any. Bryant doesn't get to see anything. Brother, I texted Bryant something a week ago. He didn't even know. So even if I wanted to show Bryant, he'd have no idea. Zay Flowers off the board. We're back at $1 here. Horrible unless you tell him to look, bro. He has no idea what's going on. I love him. I love him tremendously. He has no clue. No clue. Is Carlitos a typewriter? Carlitos looks like a typewriter. Just he's just a typewriter over there. Michael Penix Jr. off the board. There it is. She's over there. Dirk Nowitzki off the board. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, Patty Pat still up here. A Patrick Mahomes auto is still a Patrick Mahomes auto. Like, we're talking thousands. Gunner for Aiden. Done deal. Remind me when it's time for me to care. Justin Fields, you know I love you. I can't do that right now. I gotta do it after everything. I gotta do it after all of it. Guys, I just saw a commercial. Have you guys seen this Charmin Forever roll or whatever the hell? Jalen McMillan. Oh, just kidding. M got nuked again. Have you guys seen this Charmin Forever roll? This big? Toilet paper, this big roll? Oh, nobody bid. Can you imagine? Back at $1. Brother, I'm going to tell you right now. Let's say I meet up with a girl. She takes me back to her place and I go, I'm like, hey, I gotta freshen up real quick. You mind if I use your bathroom? She's like, yeah, no worries. I go there. Charmin forever roll. I'm not saying any words to her. I'm leaving. Andre off the board. We're back at $1. She gets no words from me. I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm gone. I don't. And it's not even. It's not even that, like. Is it a reusable roll? No, it's literally just this much toilet paper. It's a roll. It's like this big. It's supposed to last you like a month. JJ McCarthy off the board. We're back at $1. It's not even like. It's not even like that I have a problem with a girl who, you know, has to use the bathroom. I don't have a problem with that at all. A lot of the girls that I've been into in my life got tummy trouble. I mean, we all know a lactose intolerant girl. I happen to collect them like pogs. Justin Jefferson off the board. So it's not that. I don't have a problem with that. My problem is, why are you investing so much in that aspect of your life? That to me, why are you telling yourself, I don't want to change this role for a month? And then when you think about it, like, that role's just sitting there in your bathroom for a month. Jonathan Taylor off the board. We're back at $1. Like, Justin Herbert, Justin Fields, Justin Jefferson. Yo, you just got all the Justins. Justin League assemble. We got Patrick Mahomes still on this board. Luka Doncic. Baker Mayfield, Sakwa. Sakwa down. Now I'm in. Let's go. Sakwa down. Let's go. 15 seconds still on the board. Barkley's a nuts pickup for sure. Ooh, East Coast Brad. I hope he doesn't meet West Coast Brad. Oh my God. If East Coast Brad meets West Coast Brad, we're done. Baker Mayfield off the board. Let's go. We're back at $1. Oh my God. Imagine, like, at the bridge too. Oh my God. Ooh. That's not good for anybody. We're the same person. I spent some time out there. Wait a second. Now I'm confused. What do you mean? Deion Sanders off the board. Back at $1. Back at $1. Let's go. SGA is way too low. You know who's really low on this list? Bam Adebayo. He's so low, he's not even on the list, and he should be, because, you know, most points scored ever. Jordan Addison off the board. Let's get it going. We're back at $1. 15 seconds on the clock. Patrick Mahomes still up here. Luka Doncic. If you wanted to buy 4 of these boxes, it cost you $1,200. Right now we're getting swings for $12. With Patrick Mahomes autos in play. Luka Doncic is off the board. We're back at $1. We're back at $1. Did you guys see that Luka and his fiance just stopped being Luka and his fiance? I saw how his teammates were fouling. I was disgusted. Congrats on him, but his team is whack for fouling to get. I don't know anything about that. SGA down for Chef. I didn't watch the game. I just saw the memes. Up 30, mind you. That's crazy, actually. That's actually crazy. Yeah. Luka fighting for custody. Ellie Dela Cruz down for Gandalf. We're back at $1. Don't worry, you still got Giannis up here, Daniel. Still got yourself a Giannis. Who else we got? Who else we got? You got the Penguin. You got a Penguin Sengun. Patrick Mahomes down. Let's go. Beep boo doo doo. Beep boop boo doo boo. We can't go for $1 after that. Congrats, everyone! It's not easy being a quarterback in the AFC West. Mike Evans off the board and off the pirate ship. Mike Evans, damn. Have a great night, friend. Wait, Brad got a spot, but is that East Coast Brad or West Coast Brad? Oh, I'm so confused. Brett Favre. Damn, we're back at it, Alec. Is he when the refs guzzle my team? Wait a second. What do you mean guzzle your team? What do you mean guzzle your team? I've only heard that once and I don't talk to those people anymore. Therapy got it. You know, mostly okay. Amon-Ra St. Brown off the board. We're back at $1. What's that mean? There was a guy in here called East Coast Brad. And I was like, East Coast Brad? What about West Coast Brad? Allen Iverson. White Iverson. When I started breaking, I was young. Dude, Robert wants Ellie so bad, dude. Bijan down. We're back at $1. Trevor Lawrence down. What about Giannis? What about Giannis Antetokounmpo? Want one of the players I PC? I know. I know. I just said you really want it. I know why. Andre 3000 off the board. Back at it, Alec. I'm accurate. Flawless was insane. Flawless was nuts. Larry Bird down. Daniel, that's a good one. Dude, if you guys are scrolling TikTok and you ever see a Larry Bird compilation, read the comments immediately. The comments on a Larry Bird compilation are better than the Larry Bird compilation every time. Jared Goff off the board. We're back at $1. What were the hits if you remember and don't mind? From Flawless, a rookie Bucky Irving auto 1/1, a Von Miller auto to 2, a JSN to 3 laundry tag, Shadur Sanders auto to 25, AJ Brown I think to 10, Mason Taylor Nike swoosh to 2, some other stuff that I can't think of right now. Banging off the board. You want to sell Sanders? I don't remember who hit Sanders. I don't know that they're here right now. Rob Gronkowski off the board. We're back at $1. When we're together. Dick. When we're together. Brock Bowers down. We're back at $1. Get one, please. First timer here. Yeah, I appreciate you. Both Brads here. Oh, God. Terry McLaurin off the board. Oh, God. Not both Brads. There's only... Oh, my God. There's only enough room for one Brad. Well, they're on different coasts. We got to remember they're on different coasts. We have to remember that. That is the only thing keeping us all alive right now. If they met up, it would have to be in like Kansas, and I think Kansas would explode. Terry Bradshaw off the board. We're back at $1. Yeah, it would have to be in like Kansas. It's gonna be a freaking part. No, Kansas would implode, dude. It would not be able to handle it. Arrowhead Stadium would just. I mean, I know that's not. I know that's not in Kansas, but. No, Ellie, I guess Robert, he literally. Did he not tag you back? He tagged you back. What are you talking about? Why do you say that? He tagged you back, brother. Giannis off the board. I've been typing to. I know you're too worried about not having Giannis. Or not Giannis. Not having Ellie. That you're not going to get Ellie. Because you ain't seeing his tag, brother. You gotta, hey, look. Jalen McMiff, I think he wanted to know who you had. I don't know. He sent you an emoji. Giannis for Ellie? I don't think he has Giannis. Pretty sure he doesn't. No, 91 Big O has Giannis. I mean, you guys could have a three-way. You guys could figure it out in a three-way. That's between you guys. It's got nothing to do with me. Colson Love. I mean, I want to watch, but other than that, mostly just to make sure you guys are doing it right. Lopez trying to get a spot. Lopez getting a spot. Kenneth Walker. Chiefs superstar. Speaking of Kansas City. Kenneth Walker off the board. We're back at $1. We're down to 6. Kevin Durant, Bucky Irving, Chase Brown, Crispy Olive, Keon Coleman, and Sammy Sassa. Dude, this list is corked, bro. Chase Brown off. Back at $1. Here we go. Back at $1. Kevin Durant, Bucky Irving, Chris Olave, Keon Coleman, Sammy Sosa. Robert Gandalf. Robert's trying to give you 3 spots for one. That's a hell of a trade right there. Bar Chase. Kevin Durant down. That's a hell of a trade, in my opinion. Not often you can get 3 men for one dude. Chris Olave off the board. We're back at $1. Keon Coleman, Bucky Irving, Sammy Sosa. Last 3. Bucky Irving down. I get $1. We got Sammy Sosa, Keon Coleman. Giannis guy in here. Giannis is Big O. Sammy Sosa off the board. I get $1. Last spot, Keon Coleman. Keon Coleman. Hey, an auto's an auto. Lopez, let's go. All right, you did have a different trade though, right, Robert? I believe you had another trade, right? Hutchinson for Gunner. They're both on the second. Can you find Aiden Hutchinson? Where? That's right. He's right there. Now can you find Gunnar Henderson? That's right. He's right there. I'm losing my brain right now. Running full speed all the way to Alabama. They asked me to play on their football team. They said I could go to college for free. Is 414 ripped already? Yeah, Shane. You hit some cards for sure, brother. I must have had me outside. Was it 16? I always thought it was like 70. What apps do you guys use for cards? Like for comps? Trying to find comps? Gonna go watch you tomorrow. Shane, I'm off tomorrow. I will see you Sunday. But I did hit for you. Check it out. It's gonna be a good time. I don't remember exactly what I hit for you, but I know that I called your name. Comps, we use Card Ladder. You have to pay a subscription, but it's worth it. No, the man. That's our team sheet, our updated team sheet. Best of luck, everybody. Hopefully there's not 4 Ellie Dela Cruzes, but there might be. I don't know. Best of luck. S40. Here we go! Let's rip, everybody. Break S40. His live! My name is Bruce. I'm your host for the evening. This is my final break, and then I get to go home and sleep a bunch. This is my best friend and co-host, as always. His name is Barwin James. He loves you so much, you can't believe it. Kissing and I go. 4 on card in person autographs. gonna be a great time. We had the prosperity spray out tonight, and it was very prosperous. And I think this break is gonna be the same. I think we're gonna hit some cool stuff here. So best of luck to everybody. We're gonna start with a 2023 Donruss Optic. For Matt Smoking Manis, how about a Jaden Reed? Number to 300 on the rookie. On the rookie. Take a looking card. Thing is a little. Box numbered. Okay. Do. 2023 Contenders Optic. Look, when I say we got the prosperity, I say we got the prosperity. Derrick Henry season ticket. Going to delayed. King Henry on the auto. Card is numbered to 35. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you it's been a crazy night. I'm telling you it's been a crazy night. Run back flawless. I'm gonna beg them to let me run it on Sunday. I'll bring the prosperity spray. It'll be fine. You're gonna get a lot more Witchy Bruce. Witchy Bruce is back to stay. We don't need to worry about that card. Gandalf! Final card, guys. Wait! Wait! Dude! I just made a realization. How many of you watched the Flawless? Saquon Barkley, wait. Saquon Barkley for Wyatt, wait. To 99. What did I predict? in Flawless. Dude, you have got to be kidding me right now. I was told Flawless doesn't even have a card to 99. And I was like, I feel stupid right now for saying that we're going to hit a Saquon to 99. I feel dumb. I can't believe I just predicted a Saquon to 99 in a product that doesn't even have it. And then the final card of my night is a Saquon freaking Barkley auto to 99. Are you joking? What? What an insane card. Wow. Wow. Well, what a break. What a final break. Time I get Bonix, finally, I don't see it. I'm sorry, brother. Jaden Reed. Derrick Henry. Ellie Dela Cruz. And a Saquon. I'll get him again. This ain't over. Dude. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for vibing with me tonight. What an incredible night we just had. I will be back Sunday. I'm off tomorrow. I've got a bunch of cool stuff to do at the house. Mostly play some video games. Henry, one more time, please. Absolutely, brother. I gotta play some video games. I gotta set everything up because we've been in this house for 3 years and we're finally decorating. So I've got to get everything prepared for that. Have an incredible rest of your night. Tomorrow you're hanging out with some great people. Tomorrow that Prism Black first off the line is going to rip and it's going to be a great time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Love you all. Bye, everybody. Bye.